Have you ever wondered why some people seem to manifest their dreams while others stay stuck in their routines, never quite reaching their potential? What if I told you the answer lies in something as simple, yet as powerful as thought? Yes, our thoughts are much more than fleeting ideas. They shape the very fabric of our reality. Today we're diving deep into the profound and life-changing truth that our thoughts create our reality. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll see your mind in a way you never have before. Let's start with a fascinating fact. Scientists estimate we have around 60,000 to 80,000 thoughts every single day. But here's the kicker, up to 95% of those thoughts are repetitive. Think about that for a second. Most of the thoughts you had yesterday, you're likely to have again today and tomorrow and next week. Now here's the question. If you're thinking the same thoughts day in and day out, are you really creating anything new? Or are you simply recreating the same version of reality over and over again? This is where it gets exciting and a bit mind-bending. Studies in psychology and neuroscience have shown that our thoughts are not only linked to our emotions, but also directly impact our actions. In other words, what you think influences how you feel, which in turn affects what you do. And what you do consistently, that becomes your life, your reality. Let's go a bit deeper with this. Imagine for a moment that you have a goal. Let's say you want to start a successful business, or maybe you want to get in the best shape of your life. Now, if your daily thoughts are filled with doubts, thoughts like, I don't know if I can do this, or I'm not good enough, what do you think is going to happen? Those thoughts create a reality where you don't take the necessary action, where you feel drained before you even start, and where failure seems inevitable. But what if you flipped the script? What if you filled your mind with thoughts like, I am capable, or I'm learning and growing every day? Can you feel the difference already? Here's a powerful story to bring this to life. Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb, reportedly tried thousands of materials before finding one that worked. Now imagine if, after each failure, he thought, maybe this isn't meant to be, or I should just quit. History would have been quite different. But instead, Edison reportedly said, I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. His thoughts weren't just optimistic. They were shaping his determination, his resilience, and ultimately, his success. His thoughts created his reality. And, in turn, they shaped the world as we know it. So, how does this work on a practical level? How can you start using this knowledge to create a reality that aligns with your deepest desires? Let's start with a simple exercise. Think of an area in your life where you feel stuck. Maybe it's your career, your health, your relationships, or even your self-confidence. Now write down the thoughts you typically have about this area. Are they positive? Are they empowering? Or are they filled with doubt and fear? Here's the thing. When you identify and consciously shift these thoughts, you're not just changing your mind. You're setting the foundation for a new reality. You're starting to align your thoughts with the outcome you truly want. And when you do this consistently, you begin to see changes. Doors that were once closed start to open. Opportunities appear. Your energy shifts, and you begin to attract the very things you once thought were out of reach. You might be thinking, but is it really that simple? Can changing my thoughts actually change my life? Let's look at it this way. Our brains are wired to seek consistency between our thoughts and our actions. When you start to think positively and constructively, your brain naturally pushes you to act in ways that support those thoughts. This is known as cognitive congruence. Essentially, your mind wants your reality to match your inner world. But this isn't just some abstract theory. It's science. Neuroscientists have found that when you hold a thought, especially a recurring one, you're literally creating new neural pathways in your brain. These pathways become your default settings, your habits of thinking, which then turn into habits of behavior. And those behaviors, they become the building blocks of your life. This is why people often say, change your thoughts, change your life. Now, let's take it up a notch. What if you could use this knowledge not just to improve your own life, but to uplift others? There's a powerful ripple effect that happens when one person begins to think positively, to live with purpose, and to chase after their dreams. It inspires others to do the same. Imagine a world where more people embrace the power of their thoughts, where we each understood that we hold the key to our own realities. How different would our world be? In this video, we're not just talking about positive thinking. or wishful ideas. We're exploring the real power of thought, its ability to shape actions, influence energy, and ultimately create reality. So stick with me, because we're just getting started. In the next part, I'll show you practical steps to start transforming your thoughts and, by extension, your reality. So now that we understand the connection between our thoughts and our reality, let's talk about practical ways to start using this power in your own life. It's one thing to understand it theoretically, but putting it into practice is where real change begins. Here are a few techniques that, if practiced regularly, can help you take control of your thoughts and ultimately your life. First, mindfulness and awareness. The first step is becoming aware of your thoughts. Think of it like cleaning out a closet. You have to see what's in there before you can decide what to keep and what to toss. Throughout the day, start noticing your thoughts, especially in moments when you're feeling stressed, worried, or uncertain. What's going through your mind? Are you telling yourself things like, "This is too hard," or "I'm not good enough"? Catch these thoughts as they happen. Now, you don't need to judge yourself or try to force yourself to be positive right away. Just notice the patterns. Awareness alone is a powerful tool. When you shine a light on these thought habits, you take away some of their power. This is mindfulness in action, simply being aware of your inner world without judgment. Second, thought replacement. Once you start recognizing negative or limiting thoughts, you can begin replacing them. Let's say you catch yourself thinking, "I can't handle this." A great way to reframe it is to ask yourself, "What if I could handle this?" This simple question opens up a new way of thinking. Or replace it with something like, "I'm learning how to handle challenges like this." This isn't about lying to yourself or pretending everything is easy. It's about choosing thoughts that empower you rather than hold you back. Over time, as you practice replacing limiting beliefs with positive, constructive ones, you'll find that your inner dialogue starts to shift. And when your thoughts change, your actions and results change too. Third, visualization. Here's where it gets exciting. Visualization is a tool that athletes, entrepreneurs, and even top performers use to bring their goals closer to reality. Think of something you really want. Maybe it's achieving a career goal, finding inner peace, or building a strong, healthy body. Now close your eyes and imagine it as vividly as you can. See yourself in that new job. See yourself feeling calm and centered. Or imagine yourself living a healthy lifestyle. Don't just see it, feel it. Feel the excitement, the joy, the gratitude of having achieved that goal. Your brain doesn't know the difference between something real and something vividly imagined. When you visualize with detail and emotion, you're effectively planting seeds in your subconscious mind. The more you revisit this mental picture, the stronger those neural pathways become, guiding you to take the steps needed to make it a reality. Fourth, setting intentions. Intentions are powerful because they set the direction for your day, your month, or even your year. Instead of letting your day happen to you, start each morning with a clear intention. It could be something like, "Today I will focus on being calm and centered," or "Today I will make progress toward my goals." When you set an intention, you're giving your mind a target to focus on. This helps filter out distractions and keeps you aligned with what truly matters. Think of your intention as a compass. No matter how challenging the day may be, your intention will guide you back to your chosen path. Over time, you'll notice that these daily intentions shape your actions, which in turn shape your reality. Fifth, practicing gratitude. Gratitude is one of the simplest yet most transformative practices. Why? Because it shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have. And when you focus on what you're grateful for, you start to attract more of it into your life. Each morning or evening, take a moment to reflect on a few things you're truly grateful for. Maybe it's your health, your family, a recent success, or even the simple things we often overlook, like a beautiful sunset or a warm cup of coffee. Gratitude changes your brain chemistry. Studies show that people who practice gratitude regularly experience increased happiness, reduced stress, and even better physical health. This is no coincidence. When you feel good, you think better thoughts, and those thoughts lead to a better reality. Sixth, surround yourself with positivity. Your environment has a huge impact on your thoughts. If you're constantly surrounded by negative news, people who complain, or environments that drain your energy, it's going to be tough to keep a positive mindset. Seek out people, content, and experiences that uplift you. Read books that inspire you, Watch videos that motivate you, and spend time with people who believe in you and your dreams. Remember, you don't have to do it alone. There's a whole world of positivity out there. And the more you surround yourself with it, the more you'll find that it's easier to think thoughts that support the life you want to create. Seventh, believe in your own power. One of the most powerful things you can do is to believe in your own ability to shape your life. Many people go through life feeling like they're at the mercy of outside circumstances. But the truth is, we have much more control than we think. When you start to truly believe that your thoughts create your reality, you start making choices that align with that belief. You begin to see possibilities where before there were only obstacles. Look back at the times when you've overcome something difficult or achieved something meaningful. Realize that you already have the strength within you. The power of thought isn't something magical or mystical. It's a natural, inherent ability that we all have. Belief in this power is the key that unlocks it.